5,000 rockets were fired at Israeli cities within 20 minutes. How Iron Dome system failed. Thousands of people were killed and injured in Israel and Palestine. What is the real reason behind the conflict? At 6:30 a.m. on the morning of the 7th of October, thousands of rockets were fired at Israeli cities. The group Hamas claims that 5,000 rockets were fired. Israel has an Iron Dome system. It is one of the best air defense systems in the world. But here, 5,000 rockets were fired within 20 minutes. This Iron Dome system failed. Thousands of people were killed and injured in Israel because of these attacks. This surprise attack is the biggest in the last few decades that has been seen in the Israel-Palestine conflict. Hamas launched a multi-pronged attack from the ground, sea, and air. A military base on the Israel-Gaza border was also attacked. An Israeli tank was captured. Many Israeli soldiers were captured and held hostages by the Hamas group. And the Israeli villages and cities on the border were infiltrated by armed terrorists of Hamas. Many civilians have been killed here, many are being held as hostages. And Israel has declared a state of war in response. The Israeli military carried out airstrikes in Gaza, in which thousands of Palestinians were killed or injured. Mossad, the world-famous Israeli intelligence agency, failed to intercept this attack. How did they not know that? Thousands of rockets were being stockpiled in Gaza. Let's take a look at the map. Israel and Palestine are located in the Middle East. If you zoom in on both countries, the area in the middle is the country of Israel. And the territories of Palestine are divided into two parts. One is the region of the West Bank, and the other is the Gaza Strip, are administered by Palestinian authorities under the control of Fatah, a political party. The Gaza Strip is controlled independently by Hamas. Hamas is an extremist Palestinian organization, which is considered a terrorist organization by most countries. On the other hand, it is not considered a terrorist organization by some countries. Hamas military commander Mohammed al-Deif has named this attack Operation Al-Aqsa Flood, and said that Hamas is doing this because Israel has committed atrocities on the Palestinians. And this is specifically a response of what happened in Al-Aqsa Mosque. Israel launched drone strikes in Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said at a television address, "Citizens of Israel, we are at war." He said that the enemy will have to pay an unprecedented price. American President Joe Biden, and the foreign policy chief of the European Union, says that according to international law, Israel has the right to defend itself. Presidents of Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt said that the attack by Hamas was an act of self-defense by the Palestinians. How Jews were persecuted in Europe for centuries, and to save their lives they migrated to Palestine. And now Palestinians have been reduced to refugees in their own country. So Palestine's cause obviously deserves support, but not by supporting terrorists. We hope that there can be long-lasting peace between these two countries. But looking at the current situation, it seems that this war is going to continue for a long time. Thanks for watching.